And we're live. Are we live? I think we're live. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. We're gonna get started in just a moment here. Just getting all set up. Gonna go around, hatch some eggs. Hunting for a shiny Staryu. Don't be shy, say hello. If you are here. I'll grab some more eggs while I'm at it. Alright, here we go. Welcome, welcome everybody. We're just riding back and forth. So, I'm going for my shiny living dex. I've got 195 out of a total 896. My latest one here was Goldeen. And hoping to pick up a shiny Staryu tonight. That's the hope anyway. Just loading up on a few more eggs here. There we go. Where my counter be? So that should be 72. Número 3. Thank you so much, Cheese Paste, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. It means more than you know. Are you here, Cheese Paste? I need to actually update this one. That makes 11. Hey there. Hey Jesse. I love the username. That username is amazing. Let me grab my next set of eggs here. To release these non-shiny Staryu. They don't do me any good. They don't do me any good toward the shiny living dex. That is fantastic. Where did Cheese Paste come from? I would love to know that. if it's not a secret. Let me grab some more eggs here. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let me send that to a box. Ah, Mario Kart DS. Ah, those were the good days, huh? Yeah, I loved Mario Kart. I don't think I actually ever played it for the DS, but I did play it for the 3DS. I think it was Mario Kart 7, I want to say. That was a solid game. I loved that one. Made you go cross-eyed if you played too long. So today we're just doing one shiny hunt at a time. So we're just doing the just the Staryu today. Trying to go back to my roots to complete the shiny living dex. And boy, do I have a long way to go. I gotta update this one. This one's out of date already. This one's gonna be up to 76 now. I did hatch 953 Goldeen. That is called dedication. Yeah, it wasn't all like I sit down one night, I hatch like 100, I sit down another night, I hatch 100. It was over a long period of time. And I put it down, I came back to it, I did other shiny hunts, I played other games. Like, oh man, I can't do this, I gotta put Pokemon down. So it wasn't so obsessive that I was like sitting there every night and doing it. But yeah, I kid you not. But it was basically just a lot of grinding. Yeah, so it's a 1 in 512 chance of hatching shiny, because I have the shiny charm and I'm using the Masuda method, which means I have a shiny, foreign ditto. So that ups my chances to the highest that it can be, excluding Crown Tundra, which is 1 in 512, which, given that the original shiny rate is 1 in 4096, is pretty good, I would say. So, alright, so I'll bring us up to 80. So 80, I feel like I'm nowhere even close to to being, to getting that shiny Staryu. I started it off the air. I'm just gonna grab these 5 since they're ready. Oh, forgot to get rid of this guy. This is not the most efficient way to do this. Should just grab the 5. I usually have a very quick way to do that. Yeah, that's my hope. I'm hoping that it will be. My best shiny to date was the shiny Slowpoke from Isle of Armor, which was the first expansion or DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield. And that took me two eggs. I couldn't believe it. If you haven't seen the Galarian Slowpoke, it's pretty much the same as a Cantonian Slowpoke, but it has a yellow kind of like head. The shiny is much better. It's just a bright yellow rather than just a slightly different shade of pink, which is in the Kanto region. So I couldn't believe, I honestly just wasn't even expecting to get it for a long time. It's when it first came out. So these odds are definitely to be taken lightly, I guess. But these eggs hatch very quickly, so you can definitely pump out a lot, even if I just stream for an hour. It's a lot. I do wish I could get a kind of a more automated counter system rather than having to do this text that I have to update every time, where I could just like hit a spacebar or something and it would just add to the counter. I'm sure there's something out there that I don't know about, but from what I've seen people do, this is pretty much it. That takes a little bit of finagling. I don't have my earbuds in right now, so I don't hear, but like the do 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 do. Yeah, pretty much. I pretty much hear that music all the time. Yeah, right now it's on my computer monitor. The way I have it set up is just in my office, and I have it on my computer monitor. So that monitor doesn't have speakers, so I have no sound. If I put the earbuds in and connect it to my capture card, then yeah, then I would. Then I would at least hear the egg hatching music. We're actually at 85. Yeah. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to stock up on 5 more eggs. So what are you guys up to tonight? That's a good call. This is my version of rest. No, not really. That is definitely my version of kind of chilling out. I like doing something just like totally mindless, like riding back and forth on a virtual bike, as opposed to a real one. But not bad. Already 13 minutes I've been streaming. Maybe like 20 eggs in. Should have gathered like 60 eggs to start. That would have been a good idea. Oop, what are we doing? It's really the anticipation. I think the anticipation is the most addictive part. I think it's the most addictive part of many things in life, honestly. But I think it's the most addictive part of shiny hunting. Is that anticipation, like... Is this next one gonna be shiny? Is it gonna be shiny? And then you start shaking all day like, whoa. I think I might be a little bit addicted. Yeah, I think I might have a problem. Hence the hence the title. And then your mouth starts to go all dry. That's it gets rough. Then you start having a nervous laugh like me. Hey there, Julia. Why shouldn't you blindfold a Pokemon? Alright, tell me, why shouldn't you blindfold a Pokemon? Should have seen that one coming. That's pretty good. Yeah, Jesse likes that too. Did you make that one up? More Pokemon jokes. I need them. Did I put the other eggs in, or am I? Okay, good. That would have been stupid. So welcome to Julia. If you missed it, your name is Google. If you missed it, we're 20 eggs in, and yes, my previous hunt I had hatched 953 eggs before I got a Goldeen. Thanks, Jesse. Yeah, so I used to have this set up such that I think I was actually sitting on a chair without, like, not my office chair, it was a different one. So I had it set up so that the pillow back there, I don't know if you can still see it, yeah, kind of back there. The Pikachu was sitting there, so he was actually kind of, without seeing, you know, three-dimensionally, he was sitting on my shoulder. So that was pretty fun. I'm still kind of working on the decor a little bit, but, you know, we'll come along eventually. Losing my counter. What did one Geodude say to another? You rock, man. Is that it? I hope that's it. Is it you rock, man? Come on, tell me it's you rock, man. Okay, hey man, let's rock. I love that. Okay, now you are just Googling stuff, aren't you? I don't care. This is my first live stream with a chat. It's burning up. I would love one to cameo. And unfortunately, my camera isn't such that you can see my shirt. I'm not wearing a Pokemon shirt now, but I have a fantastic Psyduck shirt that Julia gave me. What's a stalker and a Pokemon nerd got in common? Stalker? They're huntering you. What's that? To get a Pikachu. Yes, that's fantastic. Very true. I think it's time to start gathering some more eggs now. 95. What? No, I didn't mean to turn that egg down. I think that the shiny is generated when you actually take the egg. I hope. Otherwise, I could have missed a potential shiny there. Pikachu is the butt of a lot of jokes. It's a two-parter? Oh my god. Cuffs will write you up for that. I'm just doing figure eights. It is really easy with Pikachu, you're right. My other persona is Bulbasaur on Pokemon Go, or Pogo as I like to call it, which Julie loves. And that's how Julia used to pronounce Bulbasaur, I think. It's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. Trying to do my best Bulbasaur impression. Yeah, I'm not trying to deny anyone of sleep on this stream, so if this is getting too late, let me know. And I'll just stop now. Go until the morning. It is how he says it, actually. Yeah, I think he just says Balbazar. A little bit like that. I'm losing count because I'm chatting and losing count a little bit, but that's okay. The most important part is the company. Is a mole. Moyle? Diglett is the mole. He's not the only mole. There's also, really? There's a ground and steel type. Why am I blanking on this? A circumcider? Which is a moyle. Is a moyle. Circumcider. I love it. Wow. Oh, circumcider is definitely... It's moyle? Okay. This threw me off a bit. Circumcider. Oh, wow. That one is going in my Pokemon dictionary for sure. Is that train horn coming through the mic? I bet it is. Circumcider. It's a rabbi Pokemon. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually going to stick 5 Pokemon in here so that the eggs don't automatically go into my party. Because I want them to end up in the box. And you'll see why later. Pro Shiny hunting right now. And my counter should be at 100. So I don't know what's going on there. We made it to 100. She's got her arms crossed. She's got an egg for me. Well. So my hope is to kind of build a community, right, and do these streams. I've always found watching other YouTubers a lot of fun. There are a lot of great ones out there. And especially kind of the chat, people, you know, having a good time. It's like those AOL chat rooms that we used to have way back in the day. Or I guess the messenger chats now. So that's kind of the ultimate goal. I actually invited Alex too, but I think he was busy tonight. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing, that if you're just kind of, yeah, exactly, riding back and forth, it might not be quite as fun. I mean, I still enjoy it, but having people there kind of, you know, to confer with. A lot of people will just multitask. That's something that I've always recommended to people, you know, just take the Switch on, or the 3DS on the couch or something when you're watching TV. Especially with hatching eggs. Makes it pretty easy, because as you can see, I'm just riding around collecting them, right? Doesn't really take much looking down at the screen. And I figured out I can go past these guys and come back and she'll have an egg for me most of the time. So that's some predictability for sure. And then once I get up to 30, then I'm gonna grab 5. But yeah, definitely on weekends I'm gonna do probably a couple hours during the day. Like Saturday and Sunday, most likely. Oh yeah, you multitasked as well. Pikachu's type electric. Charmander's type fire. I feel a rhyme coming on. Is this gonna be a rhyme? I bet it is. Snorlax's type. Oh. Why, yes. Yes, he is. Oh, man. I think this whole thing is on a delay because I'm like responding to these and then I'm seeing the chat after that. No. You are an amazing person. Type 2 diabetic. You know what? That is actually a great idea. I need to look up some Pokemon jokes. Yeah, it's delayed. Right, because you guys are typing the chat and then I'm reading it like 10 seconds later. So I stream through an app on the computer called OBS, Open Broadcasting System, and that's what allows me to do all of these fancy little, you know, text and counters and stuff. Subscriber goal. Me up here. Oh my god. This is no longer PG. Actually, I think it's been a long time since it's been PG. Alright, I lost count. How many eggs is that? Oh no, they've been going to the wrong place. Oh, I got thrown off with all the jokes. Alright, let's get him over here. No! Look at this, they're all over the place. But I'm almost at 30, so... Oh crap, I went the wrong way. This is the one. This is the one that's a mole. I know that's not what you were asking, but this guy. Drillbur, right? This is a mole. Cute little guy, actually. When he evolved, he's not as cute. He's more kind of threatening. To see your Jigglypuffs. Supposed to be PG. No, oh, yeah, this is way delayed. Hold on, what was my count again? I need 4 more, okay. Definitely, yeah, Diglett is a mole as well. Right? He's cute, right? So, no, definitely not PG. I mean, I try to keep it free of profanities in case there are children watching, because I posted this to my Pokemon Go group in Facebook Messenger, and one of the people said, "Oh, that sounds great, I'll send it to my grandson." I was like, okay, well, that's something, I guess. But, you know, just trying to keep it accessible. Granted, probably most of the people playing Sword and Shield are older. And this is Generation 8, right? I've been playing Pokemon since I was 10. I took breaks for a few years. Charizard say when he saw a Pikachu. Is that just your tail, or are you happy to see me? No, that's pretty bad. Yeah, you wrote Charizard. Oh. Okay, I think is that because the only thing you can say is Charizard? or is there more coming? Is that 30? Yes! Perfect, we're at 30. What? That's a really good Pokemon joke. Actually, fun fact: Charizard does not say his name in the anime. There are some Pokemon that don't actually say their names. Like Mewtwo is another great example. Mewtwo can communicate psychically, so people just kind of hear it in their mind. Charizard, I think, just roars. Alright, so now we're just hatching, not collecting anymore. These go very quickly. Yes! Gwar! Gwar is exactly right. Gwar indeed. See, that was quick, right? Oops. Almost forgot what I was doing. That sounds so much fun. Well, yeah, in your defense, Julia, there are actually quite a few Pokemon who don't say their name. Even I think even in Gen 1, like, Pidgeot does not say its name. It's like, oh, no! Or maybe it's like really fast that you can't hear it. I'm sure I could think of others. Mew, I think, definitely doesn't say anything. Rhydon. Some of them are just too badass to say anything. Pokemon walks out of a bar, the bartender yells, "Bye, catch you all later." It's a good thing that these chats are saved, because I'm totally going back to this at some point. Am I not at 105 yet? Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. This must be 105 here. Well, you guys will be in luck if I find a shiny tonight, because I'm still waiting to get one on these streams, and it'll be the first one. Be christening the feeds, and I expect an insane reaction from my mouth. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate that. I've done a few of these already, so if you feel like it, go check out the other videos. But this means a lot. It really does. Really, the promo is just for people watching after the fact. Pokemon God. Oh, really? Oh, really, really? Look at this guy go. So I will probably complete my shiny living dex somewhere around, like, the age of 80, maybe. That's a good estimate. They just added the ability to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, which is like the cloud storage system. But you have to be level 40 right now in Pokemon Go, which is the highest level, which I'm not. So I can't do that yet, but I have a bunch of shinies in there, so those will eventually make their home in Home. Yeah, yeah, the Gen 2 following animations are really great. I think the Gen 1 animations, and I'm sure you've played it already, were brought over from Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But the Gen 2 obviously had to be recreated, so those, I believe, were actually created from scratch. Yeah, going slowly. I think 195 out of 896 is hardly a legend, but I had to count that up because I was keeping track of just not living decks, just any family that I'd caught. So like if I have a shiny Vileplume, right, and I just counted it as 3 Oddish Gloom Vileplume. But alright, so this should be up to 110. I'm a little behind here. But a living dex means you have, for example, a shiny Charmander, shiny Charmeleon, and a shiny Charizard, which means you need 3 shiny Charmander eventually. So that's serious commitments, and it's gonna take a very long time. So yeah, I'll be pretty old by the time that's done. Already did 40 in this stream alone. Started off at 70. So I have 195 shinies total already. Now, this was shinies that I had hunted in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think that's really when I started shiny hunting, I believe. And then I really seriously got to it when Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu came out. Because they made them, actually, no, I don't need it right now. I should have taken it, I don't know why I did that. They made it so easy in Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. And then the odds, these are actually not the best odds, 1 in 512. The best odds are 1 in 100. Yeah, Let's Go was a lot of fun hunting. So the latest expansion, the DLC that they released, Crown Tundra, there's a new feature that they introduced, this will be 112, that is called Dynamax Adventures. And in that feature, what you do is you go inside the dens and you hatch, beat 4 Dynamax Pokemon. You can either do it with AI, which is pretty good, or with other people. And your chances every single time of catching a shiny are 1 in 100. 1 in 100, so it's amazing. Now, when you combine those, since you have 4 out of 100 chance every time, you have a 1 in 25 chance, which is incredible, of getting a shiny from that den. So I have some other Dynamax Adventure videos on my channel, and you can kind of check out what it looks like there, but it's, yeah. It is a lot of fun to do. It definitely takes a bit longer when you're doing it with real people, because you have to like register the moves and everything. You decide the paths, kind of where to go, like what type of Pokemon. So yeah, it's so much fun. I recommend it. I'm gonna release these. I do like to, I'm forgetting to check the stats. There we go. I do like to at least check that it's not a perfect Pokemon when I release these. I've been forgetting to do that, but I'm really right now just out for shinies, so not so bad. And in case anyone was wondering, oops, missed one. I've been 115. In case anyone was wondering, the Volcarona in my party is so that the eggs hatch more quickly. That's why they're hatching so fast. I need more Pokemon jokes up in here. Yeah, I mean, I think as far as addictions, it's probably not that bad. Better than alcohol, I suppose. Is that unique to that legendary? The shiny odds? Yes. Is that what you mean? Do you mean are the shiny odds unique to that legendary? Or are you talking about Volcarona? Yeah, I guess we're on a delay, so I'm not. The questions are coming in later. If you mean Volcarona, it's an ability called Flame Body, and it serves two purposes. In battle, it will burn the other Pokemon. Yeah, it will burn the other Pokemon when they make contact with it. So if they do a physical move like a Mega Punch, or like a Tackle or something, it will burn the Pokemon. But outside of battle, it speeds up your hatching speed. I don't remember by what factor, but I feel like it like doubles the hatching speed. So it's very, very useful to have. I also have something called, in addition to the Shiny Charm. Yeah, exactly. And in addition to the Shiny Charm, which triples your shiny odds, I also have what's called an Oval Charm, and that will make eggs be produced more quickly in the daycare. So basically, I tried to optimize everything. Keep forgetting to update my counter to make sure that this is like the quickest method possible, right? Because it's enough that. Oh no, my counter is up to date. Just not seeing my video up to date. Yeah, so some other ones. Just want to make sure I got the eggs. I'm forgetting. It's getting late. Some other ones include Magmar, like Magmortar. In the Gen 8, Centiskorch or Sizzlipede have it. So yeah, Flame Body is not exclusive to Larvest and Volcarona. Right, for next time, I'm definitely looking up Pokemon jokes. There we go, our next batch. All right, well, thanks so much for joining. It's really been a blast. I've really enjoyed having you. So, have a great night, Jesse. Hope you sleep well. Doesn't count again. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll probably just do this batch and one more. But yeah, I'll definitely schedule it next time. It's getting warm over here in Mass. It's a hot day today. Very unusual. I keep doing that. I'm gonna skip a number. That was 127, right? $130. Oh, there was one more. I miscounted. Should have kept writing. Evidently. Alright, let's let these guys go. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. So good to have you here. I'm just collecting another batch of 30. Another batch of 30. Oh, I hope I switched to the other box. Did I switch to the other box? Nope. There we go. Went the wrong way. This away. For the eggs. Consider doing a counter for these eggs too, because then I can actually keep track of when I'll have 30. I don't really count. Don't be shy if you are here. Drop me a comment in the live chat. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday evening. Or night, depending where you are. Or Thursday morning, depending where you are. Oh, She didn't fold her arms that time. Yeah, this will happen sometimes. Going in circles. Going in circles. It's gonna stream from 10 to 11 Eastern. So hoping I still have the time to do another batch of 30 here. We'll see. Yeah, I think this weekend I'll probably, on Saturday, probably stream sometime in the morning or early afternoon. Maybe start at 11 or something like that. I'll do a couple hours. Where's your shiny? Well, I can keep going, but we might be here a while. If I didn't have to work in the morning, probably just stay here. Just stay here. No. There's other things. There are other things. Well, once I collect the 30 eggs, hoping to show a shiny. That's the hope. Next time, the Staryu quest will continue. It's seriously warm in here. Whew. Why are my palms sweaty? Because I'm nervous about getting shiny. More Pokemon jokes. Yeah, I'll probably just hatch what I have now. Let's see where I've gotten. So let's see, we have 5 there. 10. I'm gonna arrange them like this, just easier to grab. Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab 2 more and hatch them all. Sound good? I think I hear my wife calling our cat. I didn't even hear the words, just the intonations. Oh, I got an extra. That's okay. Alright, let's grab these. Put them over here. Wrong way. Okay. Last 3 batches of eggs, and then I'm gonna pack it in for the night. Get to 145, unless we get a shiny before that. Yeah, I got a nice view, you know, of, what is that up there? Hammerlock? Motostoke? Is that Motostoke? I don't know. Where's the shiny? You can't always get what you want. Yeah, it's gonna be this one? Well, I guess for you that was the previous one. I'm just hoping it's gonna be in this batch. Oop, what happened in the counter there? That all went awry. I would settle for it being in this in this batch. Need some water. Also, pro tip: don't take a sip of water in the middle of hatching an egg, because if that thing's shiny, that water is going everywhere. I think I brought that up to 135 too quickly. I did. Epic shiny fail. Okay, so those are actually it wasn't either. Those are actually a thing. Epic shiny fails. It's when people hatch an egg and like release it accidentally, but mostly it's when people run away from a shiny or knock it out. I agree. I mean, that's not very nice, but love you. You can't really lose Pokemon. That's the beauty of it. Like Mario. You can lose Mario. What do you call it? You know, just shooters, like Doom. You can use Doom. I think people are more familiar with... really? I'm blanking on the most popular shooter out there. Oh, getting tired. I keep wanting to say Medal of Honor. That's not the one. Very nice. Very nice. Not. Well, certainly nice for joining the stream. That was a very nice move indeed. It's 136. It's grueling. It's grueling work. Okay? It's an uphill battle. I don't know why I keep adding to the counter so quickly. Keep forgetting that I've already added, I guess. That's 38. Alright, they're going a little past 11. Going past my bedtime! Alright, 2 more on dispatch. I think we're gonna end with, oh, is it 145? Touch my thumb! Hey, should my thumb be able to do this? I don't know. I feel like I've been using the controller too much. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna get to an even 150, so that's pretty cool. More than doubled. I started at 70 today. I mean, we're nowhere close to odds, which is 512. It's just the beginning. We have just begun. Just begun. Come on, let's accelerate. Oh, we're going out here. We'll change the scenery. Nothing wrong with that. I think this is where it's about to hatch right here. Oh, I think I'm close though. Is it close? Not that close. I was gonna keep track. There it goes. That's 41. The anticipation is killing me. It's killing me. There's a 42. Almost forgot that. And 44. Yeah, I just do that every time. Okay, last batch of 5, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Did I say last batch of 45? Well, I think I said 5. But I've got one more egg left. I'll just leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Just totally lost on this. YouTube was just having a little bit of trouble there. Alright, well while I hatch these, just wanted to thank you guys for tuning in and being on the live stream. If you are interested in Pokemon content, please do consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. If you hit that like button, it's a huge help. I do Pokemon content daily. I post videos, and you can also find me on Instagram at spirit.dude. Spiridude was taken. And having that all out of the way, we're going to do our final 5 eggs. Maybe we still have a chance at that. Last chance for tonight. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome? Alright, last one. This is the 150.